So yeah, I have taped this mat. It looks that it has little air. Now let's see. Now I'll tell you one thing, one secret that I have understood with some of the mistakes that I've done. And so I ordered this vinyl, which is a sampler, and it is having 12 by 12 size. Because when you get the rolls, you have to understand the placement really well. Now if you will see, there are numbers on the mat and there are numbers on the screen as well. Okay, so now when I was setting this up, see, you can see the checkered grid thing behind this, so you will understand where and how the mat is. So now you can rotate this and fix it here if you want to. If you don't want to, then you cannot do that, or if you want to place it down, up, whatever, like however. Now what is it doing is it's taking the space that is available on the mat. But when I was doing it with the material, the rolls that I had to cut it, and just in case the cutting of the roll that I've done is not proper and it doesn't reach this number, if you will see, this is, it will go to 7, right? Almost 7. So the paper has to be here till the 7 number here, at 7 number. So yeah, so this, whatever you're seeing on the screen, has to physically match on the mat as well. So now let's go and connect this uh, thing on my Cricut machine, and let's cut it. So this is my Cricut machine. Now let's insert the mat. You have to ensure that the mat goes under these uh, dividers, or whatever, the hinges, whatever this is called. And yes, I'm using Maker 3. Okay, now switching it on. Now on my tab, on my iPad, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to connect. This will establish the connection. This is connecting. Okay, now it's giving me option. It's a vinyl. Okay, I'm now going to select mirror here. Okay, and it's showing me what all should be done. I'll go here. If you'll see, I have to press on this button. The machine measures if the paper is enough, then it comes out. Now on the tab, I'll show you what is happening here. See, now it's telling me press go. So here, if you will see, it's blinking to press it here, and now it will begin. The only So this is how the Cricut machine goes on cutting the vinyl. You can see here the machine working on the mat, and here it's showing the process on the tab as well. What is the process? Where is the process reached at? The one thing that I want to tell you all here is the error that I did before during this process was I cut the vinyl without measuring the bag size and also did not understand the material. So when you're using a Cricut machine and you're going to use different materials to cut on a Cricut machine, you have to ensure which material is compatible with the product that you're going to use it on. आप ये किस पे डालने वाले हो वो जानना भी बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है आपके लिए. सो ये जो मैंने किया वो मैंने विनाइल पे किया, बट विनाइल वाज नॉट परफेक्टली कंपेटेबल, या मेरे जो टिफ़िन बैग पे है उस पे वो चिपकने नहीं वाला था. पर ये मेरा ट्रायल एंड एरर हो गया, एंड आई लिटरली वेस्ट लॉट ऑफ पेपर. विनाइल शीट, वन फुल विनाइल शीट. हालांकि मैंने थोड़े काट के पीसेस सेव कर लिए थे, पर स्टिल सो ये आपको भी ध्यान रखना है कि फर्स्ट यू चेक द साइज ऑफ द मटेरियल, चाहे वो फिर पाउच हो, बैग हो, कुछ भी हो। जैसे इस केस में लंच बैग बैग था तो ये काफ़ी बड़ा था। ऑल्सो विनाइल उस बैग के मटेरियल पे स्टिक नहीं होने वाला था, जो मुझे बाद में पता चला। So that is also a difficult situation you will be in if you're a first timer using cricket. So for better understanding, there are people who guide you, and obviously you can follow on my YouTube channel because I'll be sharing all these things. अब ये मैंने डाला और देखा, it was not comparable. I checked the size, I was trying to figure it out, बट कैसे तैसे मैंने आयन ऑन प्रिंट करके ये फाइनल बैग फिर मैंने आयन ऑन प्रिंट किया, कट किया सॉरी, और उसको मैंने इस पे आयन ऑन से टिफिन बैग पे फिक्स किया। सो दिस इज द फाइनल प्रोडक्ट। टू सी मोर पिक्चर्स फॉलो ऑन इंस्टाग्राम।